All right. So here we have a visual puzzle to solve. Okay, so here we have the representation of, well, Gaussian integers in a base I exploding dot machine. And the question is, which is the odd one out? All right. So just telling you that, I think it'd be a good time to go ahead and pause the video and give this a go, right? Which picture here doesn't belong? Which one doesn't belong? All right. So pause the video and give it a go. All right. I'll see you soon. All right. Welcome back. All right. So which picture doesn't belong? Well, I told you this is a representation of a Gaussian integer in a base I exploding dot machine. Okay, well, what integer do you think this first picture represents? Well, I have two dots in my ones box, and then I have two dots in my I box. So I guess that's 2 plus 2I. But then I have an antidot in my -1. So that's an anti-version of a -1. So I guess that's a +1. So I have another 1. So I have 3 plus 2i. Okay, how about our next picture? Well, we have three anti negative 1s, right? If I had an anti 1, if I had a anti-dot in my 1s, well, that'd be the same as a -1. So an anti-dot in my -1s box, well, I guess that's the same as a 1. So three anti-negative 1s is three i's, and then I have plus one more I, but then I have an anti-dot in my negative i's. So an anti-negative I would, I guess, be an I. So we have 3 plus 2i again. How about the next picture over? Well, we have 3, right? We have 1, 2, 3 in our ones box, but then we have two anti-dots, both in our negative I box. So an anti-negative I, the same as an I. So again, we have 3 plus 2i. I guess the bottom left here might be the easiest to see right away. I mean, here we have 1, 2, 3 in our ones, and then we have two i's. So that is definitely 3 plus 2i. And this one, what do we have here? Well, now we have 4. Ooh, but then we have a -1, and it's not an anti-1, it's an actual -1. So 4 plus a -1, well, that's 3. And then we have plus I, but then we have again an anti-I. So that could again be considered another I. So we have 4 plus -1, so 3 plus I plus a negative, plus a anti-negative I is another plus I. So that's again 3 plus 2i. So we saw that all 5, 1, 2, 3, all 5 of these pictures are all represent 3 plus 2i. How about the last picture? Well, we have 2, but then we have a -1, but it's not an anti-1, it's a -1. So that's 2 plus -1, so 2 minus 1, which is 1, and then we have a 1 and then an anti-negative I. So that's 1 plus 2i. So this one is a 1 plus 2i. And that one, right, is certainly the odd one out. The odd one out. All right. I know you got it right, though, right? All right. See you soon.